To SPSC online classes, and I am your maths teacher. And students, now we are going to solve math assignment number 15 of grade 8. Okay beta, in this assignment we will do review exercise of chapter 4. Okay, take up your book and turn out page number 94. Review exercise 4. Fine. Okay, question 1 and 2 are your task. Complete this question and then come on the question number 3. I will start from the question number 3 and what they are saying. Question number 3. Question number 3, if x plus 1 by x is equal to 3, then find out. In first part they are asking x square plus 1 by x square, and then in the second part they are asking about the x4 plus 1 by x4. Fine. Okay, now question 3. X plus 1 by x is equal to 3. Then find out x square plus 1 by x square. And in the second part they are asking about the x4 plus 1 by x4. Okay, now how we will do this question solution. First part, x square plus 1 by x square. They are asking about the x square plus 1 by x. So now how we can find the x square plus 1 by x? As the given value of x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. So take the square on both sides. Both sides. So x plus 1 by x, as we have already done this type of the question in the previous assignment. Fine. So you know that how we can solve, how we can find the x square plus 1 by x square. So take the square on both sides. Now open this square according to formula, and we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now open this x plus 1 by x according to this formula. So you will consider that the first value is a, this one is the a and this one is the b. Now how we can open? So x square means a square plus 2ab plus b square, fine, is equal to 3 square means 3 multiply 3, 9. Now x square, x can be cancelled with the x, plus 2 plus 1 by x square. 1 square means 1. 9. X square plus 1 by x square is equal to 9, and 2 will become minus 2. So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 7. This is the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Now second part, x4 plus 1 by x4. They are asking about this one. Now how we can do? We will take again square of this term, because they are asking about the x4 now. So we will take the square of x square. Take the square of this one and this side. Okay, you will take the square on both sides. Now open this square according to this formula. So now here a, the value of a is this one, and the value of b is 1 by x square. Now x square again. Okay, now x square and 2 means a square, and a is x square. So x square and whole square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 7 multiply 7, 49. Now x square to square, it means 2 to the 4, plus square can be cancelled with the square, and x power 2 whole power 2, 2 to the 4, it will become x4. x4 49 and plus 2, this one 2. So x4 plus 1 by x4, 49 minus 2. So it will become x4 plus 1 by x4 is equal to 49 minus 2, 47. This is your final answer. Understood, beta? Now do the practice of this question in your notebook. Now come on to question number 4. Question 4 is x minus 1 by x is equal to 2. Then find out x square plus 1 by x square and x4 plus 1 by x4. Now it's your task. Fine? Now come on to question number 5. And question number 5 is find the value of x cube plus y cube and xy if x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 3. Now how we can find x cube plus y cube? Okay, now question number 5 is find x cube plus y cube and xy. Fine. If x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 3. Now how we can find x cube plus y cube and xy? Okay, beta, do you remember that we have already done that how we can find the xy value? As we have to use this formula x plus y whole square and then minus x minus y whole square is equal to 4xy. Fine. This is the formula. Now put the value of x plus y here. So x plus y and whole square means write down the square. X minus y, the value of x minus y is 3. So take the square and 4xy will remain same. So 5 square means 5 multiply 5. 25 minus 3 multiply 3, 9. 4xy. So 25 minus 9. What will be the answer? 25 minus 9. 15 minus 9. 6 and 1. 16 is equal to 4xy. No, leave the xy here because they are asking about the xy. So 4 will divide on the other side. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. 4 is equal to xy. It means the value of xy is equal to 4. Fine. Now how we can find x cube plus y cube? As the value of xy is equal to 4. Now write down the value of xy is equal to 4. Now we will find the x cube plus y cube. Okay, beta, how we can find the x cube y cube now? First, we will write the formula of cube. Okay, what is the cubic formula? Okay, first x, they are asking about the x cube plus y cube. So x plus y, write down x plus y is equal to 5. Now take the cube on both sides. Now here open the formula of cube. A plus b whole cube is equal to a cube means x cube plus 3xy into x plus y plus y cube. This is the formula, and y cube means y will multiply 3 times. 5 multiply with 3 times. So x cube plus 3xy is equal to 4. Put the value of xy and x plus y. X plus y is equal to 5 y cube. 5 multiply 5. 25. 25 multiply 5. 125. Now x cube plus y cube plus 3 fours are 12. 12 multiply 5, 60. 125. Leave the x cube plus y cube because they are asking about the x cube plus y cube. So 125 minus 60 will become minus. So x cube plus y cube is equal to 125 minus 60. 5 minus 0, 5. 12 minus 6, 6. 65. And this is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now Come on the question number 6. Do the practice of question 5 in your notebook. Now question number 6, they are saying that if p is equal to 2 plus under root 3, then find out p plus 1 by p minus 1 by p square plus 1 by p square minus 1 by p square. Fine. Now how we can find? I will do just only one part. Fine. As we have already done these type of the question in the previous exercise. So part 3. Come on the part 3. Okay, now question 6, p is equal to this one, then find out p square plus 1 by p square. Okay, the value of p is equal to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus under root 3. And we don't know about the 1 by p value. So first we will find the 1 by p value. So 1 by p means 1 by, write on the value of p, 2 plus under root 3. And we know that how we can find a rational number. Fine. So multiply the conjugate of this number, this denominator. So what will be the conjugate of this number? The sign will change. It will become minus under root 3. 2 minus under root 3. Now multiply the numerator and denominators. So it will become 2 minus under root 3, and a plus b, a minus b, become a square minus b square. Square can be cancelled with the square root because we know that the value of square root is equal to 1 by 2. So 2 minus under root 3 divided by 2 power 2 means 2 will multiply 2 times. 2 2s are 4 minus 3. So 2 minus under root 3 divided by 4 minus 3, 1. So it means 2 minus under root 3. This is the value of 1 by p. And the value of p is equal to 2 plus under root 3. The given value. Fine. Now we can find p plus 1 by p. First we will find p plus 1 by p, and then we will find the p square. We can find the p square. Okay. The value of p is equal to 2 plus under root 3. Put the plus sign and write on 1 by p value. 2 minus under root 3. So plus 3 minus 3 can be cancelled. So 2 plus 2 just 4. P plus 1 by p is equal to 4. Now take the square for square of the required term. They are asking about this term. So what we will do, we will take the square of this term. First 1 by p whole square is equal to 4 whole square. Take the square on both sides. Fine. So open this square according to formula a plus b whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 4 square means 4 multiplied 4, 16. P can be cancelled with the p. P square plus 1 by p square is equal to 16, and plus 2 will become minus 2. So p square plus 1 by p square is equal to 16 minus 2, 14. And this is your final answer. Understood, beta? Okay, now do the practice of this question in your notebook, and rest all the parts are your homework. And look at the question number 7. If q is equal to this one, then find out. Questions 7 and 6 are same. So this question is also your task. Fine. Okay, now come on the question number 8. And question 8 is last question of your assignment. Okay, this is the question number 8. They are saying they simplify this question. And I will do only one part. So first part is this one. Now how we can solve this question? The numerator a under root a square plus 2 plus under root a square minus 2, and in denominator under root a square plus 2 minus under root a square minus 2. A square plus 2 plus a square minus 2 divided by a square plus 2 minus a square minus 2. Now finish this denominator. So how we can finish this one? We will multiply conjugate of the denominator. A square plus 2 minus will become plus a square minus 2. Multiply with the numerator and multiply with the denominator both. So a square plus 2 and then plus a square minus 2. No, these both the terms are same. A square plus 2, a square plus 2 plus a square minus 2. It will become, we can write in the square form. A square plus 2 plus a square minus 2. Sorry. Minus 2 whole square. And a plus b, a minus b, a plus b. It will become a square minus b square. Fine. The square can be cancelled with the square root. Cancel it. No. Just a square plus 2 plus a square minus 2 whole square divided by a square plus 2 minus, open the bracket, it will become a square minus will become plus 2. So a square can be cancelled with the a square, plus minus can be cancelled. So just here a square plus 2 plus a square minus 2 whole square divided by 2 to the, sorry, plus 2 it will become 4. Fine. So we can more simplify. Okay, now write down this term. A square plus 2 plus a square minus 2 whole square divided by 4. And we can erase here. Now open this first term, means numerator. A plus b whole square. We know that a square, this is the value of a and this one is the value of b. A square plus 2a b, the value of b, and plus b square. Sorry, minus 2 whole square divided by 4. Now square can be cancelled with the square can be cancelled with the square. So just here a square plus 2 will remain plus 2, and here look at here, both the numbers are in square root. They have same square root. So we know that when two or more numbers or expression have a same square root, then we can write in one square root. So it can be write a square plus 2 and a square minus 2 and write down just one square root plus a square minus 2 divided by 4. So plus 2 cancel with the minus 2. Fine. The next one is, will become a square plus a square, 2a square plus 2 a plus b, a minus b. It can be write a square plus b square, means 2 2s are 4. Fine. And then divide by 4. Now take this 2 common here, a square plus a4 plus 4 will remain inside the bracket, and then 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now a square plus under root a4 plus 4 divided by 2, and this is your final answer. We cannot simplify more. Understood, beta? Now do the practice of these are the question in your notebook. Okay, thank you.